Um, my name is Harri, although all of the core members and volunteers call me Harri because I prefer it. I'm 22 years old and I recently graduated from City University studying sociology and media studies. When I was 4 years old, I started speaking at 4 years old. I had delayed speech, and what happened was it affected the development of some of my other skills, such as handwriting. At 7 years old, my handwriting wasn't as formed as other 7-year-old children. And my school teacher, Miss Farrell, noticed this, and she called my mother into school and she said, I'm going to give an hour of my day to helping Harriet perfect her handwriting. And like Miss Farrell said, for an hour after school every day, she helped me with my handwriting. And 4.5 months later, I could write in line and on the line. My letters were well shaped, they were joined perfectly, and I tell people the story and most people are like, oh, that's nothing, but for me it was such an enormous thing as a 7-year-old girl. And it's that help that Miss Farrell gave me that has kind of fueled my want of wanting to be in this career, and kind of eventually what led me into being in City here. At college, I was a sociology mentor, helping children younger than me with sociology homework, coursework, any other questions that they had that they didn't have the time to ask the teacher. At university, I was a student ambassador. I went into primary school, secondary schools, just telling children about the option of university, the benefits as well as the negatives, but just explaining to them that they have choice. I also at 16 joined an organisation in East London called Street Life FM. It was a local community radio station and I was one of 3 founding members. It was hard, we had to fill out application forms, we had to rally the community, we had to get funders in, but it was absolutely amazing. 4.5 years later, I'm on the board of directors and it's going strength to strength, and it has 200 volunteers and it's getting more every day. Having been at Street Life for so long, I wanted a new challenge, something different, but something still in the realm of helping people. I finished university, graduated, and I was looking for a job like most graduates do, and then I came across City here. I applied and I had an interview with George back there at Kieran Knightley's favourite coffee shop on the street, and I felt really positive after the interview. I felt really strong and energized after the interview, and a couple of weeks later I got a phone call from Sophie and she said that I had got into City, and I remember my group was massive. Finally, the challenge that I need to kind of move me forward. And that's exactly what City Year is. It's a challenge. You wake up every day and you get motivated and you prove commitment and you show responsibility. But that's what City Year is all about. It's about young people showing people that we are actually responsible, we are committed, we're motivated people. And it's absolutely amazing. I mean, currently, like Stephen was saying, we're on BTA. And it's hard. Jam-packed days, and we've been working every day for 2 weeks. This week especially, with Stephen being here, has been incredible. I mean, you've seen how he speaks, he's inspirational, he's motivational. It's absolutely amazing, and me and my fellow foundation team members, we are so excited about City. We're so excited to get involved, get out there and start working. You know, we get a chance to grow as people. We get a chance to go into schools and to be role models for young people from primary school level. Really get in there and really show people there are people who are there for you, people who are committed to you, and I think that's something that's really important. All of us here, the staff, as well as me and the rest of the foundation team, we're kind of laying the foundations for a legacy that will be here for decades. My children, your grandchildren. You know, it's going to spread from London to Manchester to Birmingham, all of the UK, to across Europe and across the world, because the most important thing about City is that we get to change a young person's life the same way Miss Farrell changed my life when I was 7 years old. And that's at the heart of City, and I'm really excited that you all came and you're all excited about it. And thank you for listening to me, and you can ask me anything you like. I'm in red, so you won't miss me. Thank you very much.